he's smart enough to really know when to use it, right? So I don't feel like it's a bad pick on that side. It just comes down to the time that you decide to use it. Now look at this. Gonna hop aboard with the offense. Scump has control of the bomb. He's gonna get it down right away.
Here comes a push, in fact.
Looks like 3 players going to converge on this side for Complexity. Scump is almost able to get away. Swirly strikes first blood. Havok is looking over here as well with the sniper rifle, but look at how aggressive Llama's getting on the map. Was able to pick up one, almost picks up the second, and now we have a 1v1 Havok versus Karma.
Karma pushing through to gold. He's going to actually turn at the wrong time, and he's gone right back out the back onto the top toilets. Havok's left in goal by himself. He's just like, okay, hopefully he's going to turn through the doorway. He's going to obviously spot him, comes around the back of him. He turns around, Karma can't get the kill on Havok, and he picks it up, and he's going to get the defuse for his troubles. I was a bit surprised to see how defensively Complexity played that, but how aggressive they were on the retake, and it worked out so beautifully for them. 1-0.
Llama, really important factor there, right? He pushes right past the AC, gets a kill, gets an assist as well. So that really helps Complexity that round. And then Havok had me a little bit scared here. Bounces off of the AC, and then the kill, and has just enough time to get the defuse. Complexity striking first once again in the Search and Destroy.
Okay, so it's Complexity's turn on the attack. Leading this last map 1-0. Do they have the bottle? That's an UK term. Means do they have the cojones, the drive to keep this lead? But it looks like it's falling all too quickly as Havok actually manages to pick 2 kills up very quickly and make this a doable situation as he was in a 1v4, turns it down to a 1v2.
Havok stayed alive on that lower wall run as well as things got a little bit hairy. But now you think Optic do know where this bomb is at. One goes towards the top AC. Havok trying to make this one count, picks it up. 1v1, and just like that, you see the setup from Optic Gaming, just buying enough time for Scump to come around, clean up the round, just like game number 2. Both teams answering back right after each other.
Like I said, Optic, Search and Destroy, play a buddy system. They play the trading game very, very well. And they do it just there. What could have been a very nervy situation. I think if Havok had somehow pulled off that 1v4, that was it. I had to say that was a serious Complexity. But Optic do the smart thing, get the kill in the end, and it's going to be 1-0. Let's see how they do on the attack for the second time.
Karma sends some of his utility towards the middle of the map. Formal ends up going down. Scum comes away with the kill. So now they're going to set up and try and see how they want to attack this bomb site. Crim6 looking to try and pick off Havok up top. The push getting ready to come in. Lom's going to be right around the corner. Crim6, though, is able to separate and pick up one.
Swally left out in a bad position. Havok picked up Crim6 in the end. Here comes Scum trying to get down Llama. Llama doesn't make it happen. Karma picks up the kill. It's a 1-on-1. He has the bomb in his possession. And it looks like Havok has read this so well, expecting this one to come all the way down to the A bomb site. Which side is Karma going to plant it? No, he's not going to plant it. He's going to go straight through. Havok's waiting for him. On the other side, 1-on-1. Havok destroys him.
Oh my. Havok comes up top in that engagement, and perfect play, right? He knows his rotation is going to come in, and as soon as Karma gets here, it gets a little bit scary, and Havok closes it out with a headshot. Oh my. It's going to be 2-1 in Complexity's favor. Karma started this one out 6-3, but on the other side, Havok starting out 6-1.
Reading that one like a cheesy novel. Optic find themselves again down 2-1, but Karma has the overdrive available. He's going to use it to push right through middle map. Let's see what he does find out. He's going to find himself just checking around, making sure no one's utilizing the wall run. I would say not the best of uses for overdrive. However, he does have an idea of where everyone is, and just in case someone did push through there, he has got middle lockdown. Parasite opens up with first blood on Crim6.
Now Havok is going to use the sniper rifle to get as much information as possible around the B site. Doesn't see anything, so Llama here. Expect this bomb to go down pretty soon, but one player waiting in the mix for Optic Gaming. This is Formal in bottom green. The push not going to come over towards B. They're going to take control of the middle of the map instead and get this bomb down at the A site. This is the push in the setup that we talked about before the game started. Playing it towards the middle of the map because you have control here. Optic Gaming set to go for the retake.
Karma does spot Parasite on that top AC, gets him tagged up, but doesn't manage to get the kill. The bomb has gone down, and we've also got a man just lying on the bomb, making sure no one pushes it. It is Llama, just holding his nerve. He does catch Karma off by surprise. Havok picks up Scum. Just some unorthodox style from Complexity, I think describes it best.
Forma able to separate and pick up one. So now to 1v2, a doable situation for him here, but time is dwindling down and there's less than 10 seconds left on the board. Smart play for him to fall right off of the map. Complexity now have the 2-round advantage, and you think, whoa, why does he go and fall off the map in that situation? Well, the bomb goes off, Complexity gets more points in their favor, building up closer and closer towards those specialists. That's a lot of utility that Optic Gaming really don't have to want to work with early on in this one. Is this game once again 2 for Complexity. They're up in this one. This is the deciding game 5 between both of these teams. Optic Gaming set on the attack once again. Scum in control of the bomb. The push coming down the middle of the map.
Here comes Optic. Very central push right now. Karma with the M8 in hand. He's got vision on bottom broken as Crimsix pushes up. And he's just going to check the flank as well. Just looking around himself. What are Optic going to do? Looks like Scum's going to go for the very early plant onto that A-bomb site. He's planting it towards the center of the map. Not exactly a situation where you can easily watch it.
So now 2v2 situation. Karma and Formal versus Havok and Llama. Llama is now up in a 1v2. Spots one up top AC. Just connects with a couple of shots before having to get away. Spot is down on the A site. Llama's made his presence known.
It looks like he's trying to bait them out with a fake defuse. Here comes a chance from Scum, and Formal in fact, and he does manage to get the kill. Optic getting around on the board, making this a little bit of a closer affair.
That's a really smart play too, right? He draws out the players, but then you have Karma and Formal there to take you out, and the teamwork absolutely beautiful from them as they get another round in their favor. Looking at this game so far, I want to see how Complexity do going forward. On the side of Optic, they need something to go in their favor on this defensive side. On the side of Complexity, though, they already have the kinetic armor to use.
Wally going to throw both those grenades towards the center of the map. He's probably realized that the player of Optic has decided to use that quite often, as Scum is sitting on the bomb site, and the head-high cover of it is not going to do much for him as he's taken down. Karmas is back with the kill of his own to try and level things up a little bit more. Complexity have good control on this side of the map. Crimsix falls to the slaughter, and the second kill comes down on Crimsix. Amazing RK5 work from Havok, really putting on a display here in the Search and Destroy.
This is an amazing performance from Havok. He's 10-2 right now, and he picks up 2 that round with his pistol. One player lands right in front of him, another one he's able to spot and take it out, and it seems like after every game and every round Complexity have won so far in this best of 5, Havok is the one really standing up. He's hyped, ready, and it's making it he's showing it on the scoreboard right now.
Smiley's up, activated that overdrive as he pushes through Palace, anticipating someone to potentially come this way, but looks like Complexity have completely misread this one as Optic have completely flooded the B bomb site. And it looks like Complexity just kind of realizing, oh, I think we misread this one, boys, but they do have 2 rounds to the board if they were to lose this one. Karma not being silly about this situation, peeks for a little bit and backs off. He doesn't need to challenge it. Llama takes up a kill on Scum. He also picks up Crimsix. Formal answers onto Llama. Swally picks up Formal. Karma left alive, and he goes down. It's 5-2 Complexity. They're 1 round away from creating a massive upset on Optic in the group stages here at the Call of Duty World Championships.
The defuse goes over to Havok, and just like that, there was a huge 2-piece that comes down in there around 1 round away now for Complexity to take control of this group against Optic Gaming. On the other side, Optic have to win 4 in a row. They had a great play here with Karma sort of watching the flank, but as soon as Complexity, pretty much, it seems like they knew they was spotted, the call-out comes in, they immediately sort of rush the player, isolate them, and even when Optic Gaming sort of rotated back to try and help out Karma ends up being like the last one up. The rest of them were taken out. Complexity do have this game in their favor. I'm going to hop aboard with Havok. Amazing performance from him so far. Sniper rifle in his hands as well. He's going to be looking towards the middle of the map. Spots one in the middle box, but Formal able to shut him down early.
Optic fans at home They need your energy right now to bring this one back. They've got to win 4 consecutive rounds in Search and Destroy on Breach to bring this back, and they've got off to a great start, making it a 4v2 situation. Karma's taking shots in the back. Parasite goes down. It's looking very strong for Optic in this round. Can they keep the momentum up? Like I said, 4 back-to-back rounds need to be won for Optic. They make things start off for them with 1 round. They've got to do 3 more. If you're a Greenwall fan, you've got to do everything you can to support them at home and get them back into this series. If you're a Complexity fan, keep giving them all the strength that you've been doing throughout this entire series and push them over the line to victory.
That's such a strong round from Optic, right? It's the team ace comes in, so now they have momentum going into their attacking round, and looking at this so far, Scump will have the kinetic armor to work with. They're making their way down the middle of the map. Once again, mid control has been very important in this game number 5. We hear the frantic communication from both teams. Trades going down early on. Scump, use of the kinetic armor, secures an assist, tries to turn and burn on one, ends up going down. Fulma here in the middle of the map, falls. It's all up to Karma in a 1v2. Both of these players are right in front of him, not able to take out either one. He goes down, and Complexity have done it. 6-3. The best of 5 series goes over to them. The green wall falling in their first match here at the Call of Duty World League Championship.